look what he'd hidden. Strange, isn't it?
What is it?
He must have torn it out of a book about guns.
That's strange. I thought you were searching for a vault.
Well, I just couldn't resist.
You know what? Me neither. Look what I have.
A tobacco box. Nice one.
But I can't open it.
Oh, it can't be that difficult.
Then you try it, smartass. There must be some kind of a catch.
Give it to me. I still can't comprehend why the old man had only the single page with him. Probably I should find the book it fits in. There's some kind of a clasp lock. Nothing in there. I have to try it, otherwise I'll never manage to open it. Now this'll be interesting. I must be careful. I need to crack it just a little. It smashed all the cigars, but the dedication remained legible. Even the date is still clear. 19/4/58. No matter what kind of freak he is, the main thing is I can rely on it. There are some books about guns, but not about crossbows. It hampers the view, that's true. Now that's much better. I can't believe it. It was under my very nose all the time. What's so special about it? Plenty of drivel about crossbows. Damn old codger. He carved the inside of the book to hide this. Hiding it in the book was a canny trick. I'll have to keep it in mind for the future. Where did it come from? It sounded as if it came from below the floor, but there can't be any vault. The old codger has it well thought out. I can't tell for sure, but I'll find it out. He doesn't know me yet. You can lick my shoes, Brian. I found the vault. It would be difficult to run with.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Damn!
A thief! Help!
Shut up, Greybeard!
You lazy, thieving vermin! I'll show you! Everyone! Come here! Help me! Help!
Don't touch the bell!
What are you doing? Let him go.
I can't, bloody hell!
You'll kill him, you idiot.
Don't worry. They already know we're here, but they can't see us.
I'll block the door. It might keep them back.
Okay, but quickly.
It's futile here. The door opens from the other side. It's too dangerous. It's futile. The only idea I have is to take it to the next room and block the door. It should hold there for a while. It won't hold there for long, but still, better than nothing.
Open the door immediately. We know you're there. I will count to 3, then I will break down the door.
Hey, pal, let's get out. They're here.
Take the documents, quickly.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, the show is over. And what about the old geezer?
I don't care.
You killed him?
No.
Let's meet outside. Go!
Come on, pal, we're getting out.
There's still something left.
So take it for God's sake.
Wait. They'll be here in a few seconds.
Hold still. This is the police. Hands up, quick.
This is the end. I have no chance.
The pass is over, son.
I really didn't want it this way. Forgive me, Brian.
We've already got your pal. Keep your hands up and don't try to pull any tricks.
I should have listened to you.
I'm not joking, boy. I'll count to 3, then we shoot.
Get out of here before it's too late.
1.
It can't end up like that.
2.
I don't want to go to jail.
3.
But I don't feel like dying either. Gentlemen, I'm yours.
November 1894. A brutal murder. What are the police concealing about Mad William's funeral? Why was the tomb entrance opened? What beast ripped apart the local gravedigger's body? Read on as we expose another public scandal. The beast is alive and wants blood. When the idle police are doing nothing, the time is right for hunting.
I deserve a kicking. How come he managed to take photos of the whole cemetery? I would have seen him. I should call the Chief Inspector. He'll hear about it anyway. So, here I am. Detective Sergeant Briscoe. Chief Inspector, I was just going to call you. Yes, I read that, and I'm as surprised as you are, sir. I think it's a fraud. He managed to take some photos, but he couldn't... Of course, I intended to summon him or arrest him, if it would be needed. Sir, I am not sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I questioned all the suspects that were arrested before the burial. The results are still quite low, but I've just begun. Yes, that's true. We arrested several extortionists, thieves, and layabouts, but nobody knew anything. Only a silly rumor is going around. No, sir, I've not received the post-mortem report yet, but I'll get it. I'll have more time for it now. I'll keep you informed. We'll find something sooner or later. Goodbye. But I must confess this device has an indisputable advantage. In moments like this, I prefer not to talk face to face. Let's sum it up, step by step. I haven't had time yet to find out what's inside. Well and truly locked. Could it be another of Inspector Lockley's treasures? None of the keys fit. How disappointing. Well and true. I will take only the evidence. I will not... The post-mortem report would be useful. Maybe I overlooked some other clues at the cemetery. If it was all prepared by Lady Miriam to protect her grandson, then there is a mistake somewhere. The gravedigger's murder was definitely not part of the plan, and people are talking about Sir William more than ever before. To come up with a theory is easy, but to prove it is much more difficult. Many people dislike the fact Sir William was buried in holy ground. They might have agreed with the gravedigger and thrown the body in the sewer. Then later, they might have had an argument, and the gravedigger died. I would even believe that they faked his death, so it looked like the work of some kind of monster. Every detail might be important. Without correct questions, I cannot search for correct answers. Without correct questions, a witness or a criminal? I haven't found anybody who smokes this kind of cigarette. There must have been someone at the cemetery who I don't know of yet. When I came to the cemetery for the first time, he didn't want me to go inside the tomb. He probably had a good reason for it. A slimy snake, capable of anything. He took photos of the crime scene without my knowing, and made a fool of me. I will not let it be like that. Father Mulcahy told me she insisted the coffin be kept closed for the entire funeral. She would have a purely logical reason for that. If, for instance, the coffin were empty. A witness or a criminal? A witness? This is what I call service. Any news, officer?
Nothing special, sir.
Really? I would rather be disappointed then. I suppose it must be fascinating if you don't want to tell me.
Not at all. It's just odds and ends.
Are there any photographs? Of the cemetery, for instance?
There are. Didn't you see them already, sir?
The journalist who wrote this is an idiot. We will only see trouble. Do you know him? I believe his name is Forrest.
Not personally, sir, but this journalist really annoys me. I'd arrest him right away.
Indeed? Do so.
What?
Have this man found and put him in a cell. Then let me know.
Excuse me, sir, but it's not that easy. You ordered me to guard the cemetery, and I don't have enough men.
Now, it's your trouble, not mine. You have your order, so proceed.
Yes, sir.
I won't dirty my hands with that. I'll go and do something useful until the patrol brings him in. I'll be mostly out, so I'm quite curious how my warrant card is coming.
But, sir, you don't really need one. One look and everybody knows you're a police officer.
It is the policy. It's not my idea.
All right, sir, wait a minute, I'll have a look. I'm sorry, sir, the administration department is busy. Nothing there.
But is there no way to speed things up?
No, there isn't. That's the policy, you know.
Thank you for the enlightenment, officer. I'll remember it. Officer, do you have any mail for me?
Dunno, sir. Are you expecting something?
Yes, a post-mortem report. I'd like to be sure that it hasn't got lost.
Here? That's highly unlikely, sir.
Well, it should have been here already.
Listen, correct me if I'm wrong, but you lost your documents yesterday.
Yes, but there is no connection with that.
Then how did you get this idea? Why don't you call the dissecting room? Just to remind them?
Which is what I will do. I cannot do anything without the report.
There you go. Case closed.
An unpleasant man, but he's right. Why not call the mortuary? I need help to open the trunk, which my predecessor left in the office.
I can't help you with that. Inspector Lockley liked his stuff locked, so as far as I know, he had the keys.
Do you know a locksmith?
Well, that depends. There are many experienced safe-breakers in the prisons.
Oh, well, thanks. No, I'll find another way. I can see nothing but stairs leading to the underground. Locked. Detective Sergeant Briscoe, put me through to the dissecting room, please. Thank you. I'll wait. Good day, Doctor. I'm investigating the case of the dead gravedigger. Do you have any news for me? I'd prefer to have it written down. This case is of the top priority, Doctor. I need to have it today. All right, I'll wait. But as I'm already talking to you, I have one more question. Did you perform the post-mortem on Sir William's body? Ah, I see. His body was examined by the family doctor who also signed the death certificate. Do you know where I could find him? I need to talk to him. Inspector Lockley? I heard about him. He was my predecessor. I heard he was interested in Sir William's cases. Definitely, he might have some notes, but I've not found anything yet. Anyway, thank you for the advice. Goodbye. That is a good idea. Lockley definitely kept notes concerning all his previous cases. He must have left them here. It would also be good to know where Sir William's personal doctor is. I can't understand how they managed to develop the photograph. Maybe I could put the whole image. Without correct question, being the doctor of the notorious Sir William probably wasn't very good publicity. Maybe my predecessor recorded some notes about him. Sir William was absolutely unique. I wonder why a doctor would risk his reputation and accept him as a patient. Was there an ulterior motive? Maybe he wanted to carry out private research and continue with the patient's post-mortem. Inspector Lockley was probably a very good policeman.
Indeed, sir. Too bad he chose to leave. Actually, I don't know why. He never shared much.
I'm quite interested what kind of cases he investigated.
You have his office, sir. There must be something left behind.
Well, not really.
You can try your luck in the archive, then. You might find something in the stuff you sent there.
The archive? Is that the file over there?
Yes, sir.
Would you give me the key, please?
Of course. Here you are.
I didn't expect to get him so easily. Perhaps he finally understands who the boss is. I'll add it to the others so I won't lose it.
Don't forget to give it back.
Don't worry, officer.